Alright, so I started watching this episode of In Living Color, and I had to download it. We gotta watch this together. We gotta break this down. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. Hold on real quick, one time. If you can, one time for your boy, for the channel, JB Quinny, Magic. Wait. Yes, please. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah. All that. Hold on. Yes. Okay. So, let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Keenan Ivory Wayne.
I do apologize. For some reason, this software, when I'm on the phone, it doesn't allow me to skip ahead, so I have to actually watch it in real time. So we're just gonna watch it together.
My book on this thing you're doing right here. You don't remember me. 1978, Rahway State Prison, Fred Williamson, film retrospective. I was running projector. Don't ask what I was doing there. Another career.
All right. You might remember me from Hartford, Connecticut. We were at Ronnie Dyson's.
Before Dave Chappelle, it was In Living Color. I was a child when this came out, and they are why I actually like sketch comedy. And I came up in a time where nothing was off guard. So to me, this hypersensitive, y'all wouldn't have made it in my time.
Myself,
You know it.
Get into this funky business you do.
Like
Pull a
answer-
couple scripts. And here's a videotape out there. Go ahead and look at it, brother.
Give him a business card, my man.
You know I'm fresh out.
Look, you know I got one. Bam!
All right.
All right. Now, don't pay any attention to the name that's on the front. All right? But my number is in purple right there. You see that?
This one in crayon.
Right. I'm at my mom's house now, okay? Now, you can reach me on Boo Boo's beeper. That's the number. All right. Say, Let's go.
I got one more quick. You know I have a flat. Do you have a check I can borrow just a minute? And also, wouldn't nobody validate my parking? Ain't that a blip? Ain't that something? I think I can help both of y'all.
Keenan, somebody told me about an after party. We trying to boogie.
You know, well, these people escort you there. Security.
All right. Hey,
Talk to her all the time. Listen.
IT now presents a Minority Affairs program, Black Like You. Here are your hosts, Tom and Tom, the Brothers Brothers.
Oh, thank you. How are you? I'm Tom. Howdy. We're delighted to host this very worthwhile show. What do you say, Tom?
That's right, Tom. In fact, we've written a very special song just for this show.
Well, let's kick it off, brother.
Shall we?
Problems and blacks seem to go hand in hand. Wherever they roam in this glorious land, we'll help them with customs, we'll help them with laws, and we'll try to solve all the problems they cause.
All righty. Well, let's get started, shall we?
Yes, we certainly shall.
Today's guest is a young man who says he was sent to prison for a crime he didn't commit.
Yeah, right. Well, let's meet him anyway. Say hello to Mr. Rajim Carter. Come on out, Rajim. Is that some sort of karate move there?
So, let's just cut right to the chase, Raj.
Right to it.
Yeah, what is your beef? All right, first of all, I want to say how glad I am that there's finally a show like this here, where we brothers can discuss things like...
Here? Where's your brother? Come on, bring him out here. I didn't see him back.
Hey, the way his brothers get on my nerves, man. Come on.
Yo, man, I'm talking about us three brothers.
I think you're kind of confused.
Yeah.
We're the brothers. You're a black guy who came to complain about something?
Man, I'm not here complaining. See, I just want people to know how the man screwed me up.
The man? What man?
You know the man. Mr. Charlie Bobo. His legal system has railroaded me, brother.
Well, there's your problem. Mr. Charlie Bobo's legal firm hardly sounds like a reputable one to me.
I mean, never trust a man with the last name Bobo. I mean, would you buy a home from Louis Bobo?
I sure wouldn't.
Say what?
What?
Y'all don't even understand, man. The police arrested me for no reason.
Oh, come on. The police don't do that. They're your friends. They're here to protect and serve.
Yeah, well, my friends dragged me out my crib butt naked.
Well, gosh darn it, what the heck were you doing butt naked in the baby's crib?
Come on, man. Hey, man. Hey, it ain't stupid, man. Hey, that's stupid. Yeah, that's stupid, man.
Now, don't y'all understand? Man, I went to prison for 8 years, and the only thing I learned was how to resole shoes.
Well, gosh darn it, you should be darn happy that you learned a trade. You're darn
Nobody wants to get their shoes resoled anymore.
Well, heck, I've got a few pair backstage. You could start on them right after the show.
That's out of pocket.
Shine shoes? Now, what kind of a Tom do you think I am?
Oh, there you go again. I think he's confused. We're the Toms. You're the angry black guy.
Right.
I told you I came up in a different time. Y'all probably come from a time where y'all couldn't have tolerated this, but this is what we grew up with. This is the no holds barred comedy, like real.
Yeah, you got that right. You're the biggest Toms I ever seen.
Oh, thank you very much. I've been working out a little in the gym.
Well, actually, Tom Brokaw is bigger than us,
Yeah,
but
he's right.
I guess it's obvious, man. Y'all guys, you can't relate to this at all. Man, I suffered in the joint.
Hey! You don't give us that doohickey nonsense, mister. That's right, I'll say doohickey again. Hey, Tom, take it easy. I'm over it. Doohickey, darn it, heck. Suffering, mister. When you talk to Tom and Tom, we know suffering. That's right. Go ahead, tell them about the time in Tahoe, mister.
We flew to Tahoe for a work engagement, mind you. We had reservations, a confirmation number, and got there, and only one of our rooms were available. We had to share.
And needless to...
Tragedy.
I had to call my mom. Lucky it was a suite, huh?
Y'all don't even know what time it is, do you?
Sure. 7:25.
I guess you're on CP time. Pose. Y'all think I'm supposed to just move out into the suburbs, man, get a nose job, marry some white woman, buy a BMW, and just totally sell out, right?
That's the spirit. Yeah, maybe you want to put a brim on that hat.
Well, I guess we showed them how to look at things on the brighter side.
I think we certainly have. Tell you what, why don't we sing a song about it?
All righty, brother.
Y'all, this In Living Color was wild, yo. This is wild.
When you're in trouble, just call 911 and right to your doorstep the police will run. But if they should cuff you and give you a smack, it's because you're guilty, not because you're black.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, this show was crazy. It's one of my favorite shows to this day. I wish, society wasn't so sensitive because, the jokes are hilarious. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all just gonna be mad. Like, you know, I gotta wait because the fly girls are dancing to the music, and I don't want to get the copyright. So wait till the skits pops in. But oh my God, come on.
You are invincible. You are woman. Welcome once again to the show by, for, and about women. I'm your host, Shawanda Harvey. Today's show is going to be a little different. For the first time, we're going to have men on Gone Girl. Now, hold on, sisters. These aren't your typical worthless males. They're sensitive outcasts from their gender. Let's have a big Gone boy for Gregory Miller and Lionel Baker. All right.
This is Steve Harvey.
Worthy of sharing this earth with us. All right. Gregory, you wrote the book, The Man Who Hates Men Who Hate Women. Tell me, who are these men you hate?
Well, Shawanda, you know the type. The type of man that picks up a woman, sleeps with her, and then splits around 2 a.m.
Go on.
I figure, you know, why split? Stick around, get some breakfast or something.
Breakfast?
I mean, of course, I'd be cooking.
Shawanda, I don't know what kind of game this guy is trying to...
Pandering.
Are animals.
Commitment, right. I wasn't even thinking. You know, sometimes I need a woman stronger than myself to get me back on the right track.
Oh, I'm strong like that.
Fine, but a woman shouldn't have to lead a man around by the... A man should take it upon himself to wash the dishes, do the laundry, and the vacuuming, if need be.
That's the kind of man I like.
Well, how do you feel about a man who takes care of children?
Oh, yes. There's something about a man holding dirty diapers in his hands. Makes you just weak in the knees.
Takes care of the children? Excuse me? I want to have the children. As you can see in my book, she's having my baby. I just want to have a baby so badly. Experience it the natural way. I'm sorry, Shawanda. I didn't mean to get
Let it
emotional
go.
on this.
Let it go.
It's just that when I think about the beauty of holding a baby against your breast, all swelled with milk, and then I'll never know that kind of joy.
Oh, go on.
Breast swelled with milk? What a...
Excuse me?
Oh, don't let him get to you, Lionel. There's nothing at all wrong with having a highly developed feminine sensibility. Why, some of my best friends are...
Shut up. I'm no wuss, man.
Oh, yeah? True.
Last month I slept with 10 women.
Something to be proud of?
Sure isn't. That's an easy afternoon for me, buddy.
Yeah, well, I guess it takes a little longer to get from job to job when you're moving heavy equipment.
Oh, yeah? Yeah!
Steve Harvey.
You aren't at all sensitive. You're as bad as all the rest. I mean,
We got books to sell. Shut up.
girlfriends, there you have it. Now we know what they really think and what they think with. I make you this promise, no more men on Gone Girl.
Yeah, you love it!
Legally, repressing my buzzitude, I've
T.I.
gigantic proportions, and the signing of the prohibition, you see, defecates the fluids of detention between the essence of the Euro intercourse, you see.
AT&T allows you to reach out and touch someone.
Right, exactly. Okay, brother, okay. See, all you doing right now is flatulating your liquids, okay? Because I believe it was Homo erectus that said to expose the hemorrhoidal ramification would merely delineate the colonic orifice, thereby
That's definitely T.I.
But you seem to masticate the proclamation, my brother.
Okay.
Because the gastrointestinal phlebitis prostigates the crustacean of the colostomy.
Oh, go ahead.
If that's your bag.
Preach on.
Right. And further hindering the pyorrhea, which
Excuse me?
you got me, brother. The diarrhea.
Okay.
Moving toward the angina or depending on how much time you got.
Man, you are Metamucil.
I know.
Talk to me. If you feel the need when you need to feel it, talk to me.
God. Oh my God. Look, man. I don't know if you guys forgot about In Living Color, if you've ever watched it. It's one of my favorites. Like, come on. Like, it couldn't last during this time because you guys are way too sensitive. But you can't tell me that that's not Steve Harvey pandering. And then you can't tell me that that's not T.I. and he's over exuberant, expeditious vocabulary.
All right. Welcome back to the Miss Black Person USA beauty pageant at the Lola Falana Recreational Center in beautiful downtown Motown, Detroit City. All right. Now, I'm your host, Mr. Lamar Hightower. Would you give it up for me? Thank you so much. Now, we're getting much closer to that very big moment. But now, let's take time to review the swimsuit and talent competition, shall we? Beautiful, aren't they? Give them another hand, y'all. Look here. It's time for the talent, and these girls have plenty of it. First up, reciting an original poem entitled The Butterfly, the Windy City's very own Sahara Nariba Patterson.
A tear falls from my eye.
From the Balsa Wood capital of America, performing an exciting new rendition of Shaft, Charlotte, North Carolina's own LaHonda Watkins. Give it up. Performing an original song entitled I Am Woman, Oaktown, California's own Miss Alfreda Hill.
Woman am I, woman are you. I look in the mirror, woman. Look in my eyes, and if you see woman, 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 woman. Feline, feminine, fantastical, I am.
We would show y'all the other two contestants' talent segments, but since we running out of time and they ain't gonna win anyway, who cares? Now that you know who our final three contestants are, let's get to the judges' questions, shall we? If you could run the world, what would you do different?
I believe all people are nice, even though they get mad sometimes. My personal hero is someone who never got mad, who always turned the other cheek. The Reverend Martin Luther King Jr.
All right, thank you. If you were stranded on a desert island, what are the things you bring along?
That'll definitely be the teachings of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Please define the word joy.
Joy, sir? I do not know the meaning of the word. But the Reverend Martin Luther King did.
Thank you, ladies. Give a hand, would you? Hey, y'all. Guess what time it is? It's time to announce the winner. Judges, I don't envy you, but give me the answer. Ooh, I'm nervous. Our second runner-up, Charlotte, North Carolina's own LaHonda Watkins. And in the event that something should happen to our new 1990 Miss Black Person USA, you will, of course, be required to assume the crown, Chicago's own Zahara Nariba Patterson. Ladies and gentlemen, 1990 Miss Black Person USA. Congratulations! Miss Black Person USA. Hey, Miss Black Person. Big, sweet, honey glazed hair. Rare and lovely. Like a bottle of ancient wine. Look what you got. Just look at that big behind. What a bouquet. Miss Black ain't gonna take the hub.